I'm Anazia.
And I'm Ragu Naidu.
Welcome to the third episode of
Chai Ho. And today we're going to talk about exams and exam stress in...
This is not Jai Ho. This is Chai Ho. Chai Ho.
Okay.
Alright guys, so every one of us have gone through exams.
Yeah.
It's a must if you're staying in Singapore,
Yeah.
right? So,
But you know what? It's a curse when you have kids and you have to go through the exams all over again.
okay, at the time of recording today, right, it's the PSLE listening compre.
Oh, wow.
Today itself. So my girl went for it lah. So just now she came back happily. Then I was like asking her, how was it? Okay. But inside my heart, from morning, I'm like, Ya Allah, please make the paper easy for her. But she
Oh
came
my
back home
gosh.
happy, like nothing like that. Oh, the paper went okay.
Are they being too lenient nowadays? What do you think?
They don't have fear of exams.
Yeah, oh my God. My time, I tell you, our time, right? It's like exam period. Even if you don't study, my mother will be like, you don't study also, never mind. Go inside the room and sit. I don't want to see your face.
That means you just hide inside there.
No, so we have to study lah. We have to keep studying, and every time during the exam morning, right? Every morning I'll wake up at 6 plus, but only during the exam period I'll have to wake up at 5 plus, do the prayer all. Then my mother will put the vibhuti on my forehead and say, better study hard and do hard. Please bring up the family name, don't diminish it and all.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Someone you firstborn, right?
Yeah. So the pressure is more.
Yes,
no.
I
What
agree.
about you?
I also firstborn. But my parents were more of like, what do you need? You tell me what do you need. So I would tell her, like, okay, I'm weak in maths or what. So they will find for me the tutors. And then that's it. They just expect results.
Oh.
So I have to be an independent learner from very young.
Wow, my mother, right? It's like when she put tuition for me, she will make sure the tutor is doing a good job. She will check with me, did the tutor teach you well or not? Did the tuition teacher scold you? And she believes the tuition teacher is good only if the tuition teacher scolds you. Yeah. So my teacher was her name is Miss Sunita, I still remember her.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a Muslim also lah. She's very strict, She can be very nice and friendly, but at the same time she can be very strict also. So it's like I'm very scared of her. My mother changed a lot of tuition teachers, because the
Until
teachers
you
were
find Sunita.
because they were not strict. So she was like, wow, like she cannot. This one not working.
I had one tutor when I was in P2, P3, right? Whenever I do something wrong, she will use, during exam period, she will come out with one mahjong paper. Remember mahjong paper?
Yeah, the big white
so
one.
she will write the question there because last time I got printer, computer, all don't have.
Yeah.
So she will come out with all the question on that mahjong paper. Then she will make me sit down and write it. So I will sit on the floor with that big mahjong paper. She will tie me in my room and then I will start writing, For every one question that I got wrong, she would twist my ear.
Yeah, I can also.
So now my ear, one sengit, one...
Really? How can that happen lah?
So when I came out, then I told my parents, I forgot her name, but she's a very nice lady lah. She said, I told them that this teacher pinched my ears, right? Then they'll be like, good for you lah. That means you never do work properly.
Yeah, correct. That's what they say. But what was your weakest subject?
Back then was maths. My strongest was languages.
Same my strongest was
That's
languages.
why you're podcasters.
Yeah, exactly. My strongest was languages, and my weakest was maths or science, I think. Yeah, science. Maths also still okay.
Yeah.
So it's like the family pressure. The exams are also never mind. The family pressure, they like, especially, do you have a cousin around your age or same age as you?
One. We are like the tiffin.
Oh, I have one cousin, same age as me. My mother always loves to compare me with her. She'll be like, you see her, how she's studying. How is she passing her exams? And why are you not passing your exams? If you don't pass your exams, I will hang myself. This is what she
That means like Sheila's auntie's son already driving the BMW and we are
correct.
driving a Honda lah.
That's right. Now you know why Ragini Amma is like that. Yeah.
You all need to see the reel to get the reference.
I think they would have seen lah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Better go and see.
Yeah. I think they would have seen by then.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. For me, after I finished that primary school with that tutor, right, then I had to go to SINDA.
Oh.
But normally, even nowadays, the way I see it, right, people go SINDA to find boyfriend, guys.
Really?
Yeah, did you go for SINDA?
I went for SINDA. Yeah.
No couple there.
No, I never. My first relationship was when I was 13, but that's for another topic lah. Yeah. But it's like primary school all lah. That's why I say my family very strict. If I don't pass the exams and if I don't come in the top 3 in the class, I will die.
Okay, I have to ask you something. On result day, right, does your parents' phones ring off the hook?
They didn't have handphone back then lah.
Phones lah. That's why I say phones. Like
home phone, yes.
landlines
Yes. Oh
on
my God.
result day.
Yes. Morning already they'll call. They'll say, today result, Selvi. Later tell me what's the exam result. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I have a funny story about this. Okay, let me see. Is that okay? So for me, right, I've been known in the family to be the studious one. Okay, so the express kid lah, the studious one lah, the one that doesn't go and gila-gila, but behind doors they don't know what nonsense I do lah. So I pandai-pandai study, independent learning, right? So on the day of the PSLE results, right, my parents' phone calls were like the boom, you know. So my dad is a very chill, relaxed fella.
And those days phone.
He's known to be a very chillax. I'm a chill guy. He's like that, you know. So we made our way slowly. By then I reached the school, right? Ceremony finished already. Everything finished already. So I straight away go to my form class, take my results. Then my teacher was like, "Hey, did you know that you topped the school for mother tongue?" And they actually...
This is PSLE,
PSLE, so I got A star for... last time A star, B and all
yeah.
that, right? So I was like, serious? I said, yeah, okay. Then I saw the result. I was very happy already lah. I was like, okay, even though I chill, okay, I got the results lah.
Wow.
Then after that, on that day itself, phones were like, what did your daughter get? What did your daughter get? So everybody was like, oh, her score was 200 plus lah, this, that, everything. Then congratulations already. That was like, how many years ago? Like 20 over years ago. Then my son took his PSLE results 2 years ago. Exactly the same lah. My phone went off the hook.
Oh, really?
That means what? Everybody is still looking at results and there is no difference back then and now.
I think it's more than this one, right? They are comparing. They want to know, this child did how, that child did how, who did better. And
the best part, my son's school, right? The principal delayed the results like nobody. She was yakking. So my son got the results very late. And my son's batch got 3 or 4 that is taking PSLE. You know? So they already got their results.
Oh.
So they already know, this fella's daughter already got this result, that fella's daughter already got this result. So my son haven't come out the result.
But why do they do that? Or they release batch by batch lah?
I don't know lah. The principal just choose to have a long talk, I think. So my son's result was quite late lah. And Alhamdulillah, he did well. So when I say, Maman did this, then only like, okay. But in my head, I'm thinking like so many years have passed. Yeah. Why do we still have this culture of like, I want to know what your son results is?
Okay, on the contrary, I think now, I don't know lah, maybe because I don't have children, but I have nephews and nieces.
Yeah,
right?
you're taking care of them,
yeah,
right?
So, as far as I know, my auntie or my cousin actually don't ask about the results. And I don't ask my cousin about her son's results also.
Then you're lucky.
Yeah, I think because we come to the understanding that we went through this and we don't want our kids to go through that also. Yeah. You know, so we don't really ask. But I know like where my cousin's son is studying, and I know where my my brother's children are studying, and yeah, we know about that lah. And I know like he's quite studious also, my cousin sister's son. So I think maybe because of that also, I don't really need to ask. Yeah, like that lah.
You already know the child lah.
Yes.
Then the next question will be like, express, normal academic or normal tech?
They ask
They will ask. But right now it's different lah. Our time was NA, NT Express. Now it's G3, G2 and G1.
What is that?
It's the same.
Gamer 1, Gamer 2, Gamer 3.
Yeah, player 1, player 2, player 3.
What lah?
It's the same. They just changed. The G3 is actually Express, G2 is actually NA, and G1 is actually NT. That's all.
What?
But they mix the kids in the classes lah.
Even a primary school now changed, Last time was EM1, EM2, EM3.
Yes.
Now they got what?
Foundation and standard.
So when they told me about all these terms, I was like, what is all this lah? I only know EM1, EM2, EM3. But you were in which stream?
I was in Express. EM2.
EM2, same.
Yes.
I was like EM2, almost close
but
to
the
EM1.
the good class. Yes, correct.
Yes.
The first class in
Okay,
EM2.
yes.
Cannot.
Right. Yeah. So, what do you call it? Secondary school, Express also. So, PSLE, right? I remember very well.
Okay.
I got,
is it a funny story?
Yes.
Okay, let's put in the comedy.
No, actually, you should put the sad story.
It's a sad song.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So, PSLE time, I remember my teachers were very strict with me,
Okay.
And the night before the PSLE, I think listening comprehension or whatever paper, I can't remember. I was really very good student studying. I stayed over at my auntie's place. And the next morning, I was a bit late. But I wasn't like very late lah. The school, we were all gathering in the canteen to go into the class. We were assembly ready lah. I went a bit late. You know what my teacher did? I was already stressed, She pulled and twisted my ear and she gave me one tight slap in front of the entire school.
The teacher did that?
For coming late. And her name is Mrs. Chu. I will never forget you, Mrs. Chu.
Mrs. Chu?
Yeah.
You do that now?
Yeah, she loves to pinch. She pinched and she slapped. So she slapped me because I was late, in front of the whole school. Everybody looked at me like, And I went with
Oh
that
my
pain and the
God.
sadness and the embarrassment in my heart to go and do the exam. And I still passed.
Well done.
Yeah. So I think back then, yeah, even though the teachers were very strict and all that, I think it helped lah. It was the fear that made us like, okay, we must study. And also I wanted to get out of the school. I never wanted to see her again. I didn't want to repeat on myself or what.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, this part I agree lah. Where teachers back then, they kind of shape our personality
Correct.
and our what do you call that? Our resilience better than teachers nowadays.
Has a teacher ever beat you before?
Yes, not beat lah. Like throw my book outside the classroom.
That one secondary school like
Then the duster will fly on me. The chalk will
Yes.
fly on me because
Oh
I'm a
my
daydreamer.
gosh. Oh,
I love to
my.
daydream.
Really?
Yeah. So it's either I'm talking or I'm daydreaming.
Very bad.
So I'm here, guys. You understand my job now.
For me, it's like I was always the enthusiast. I always want to get everything done. Then I want to go and like help the teacher, everything. So the classmates
Oh, you
will be
teacher's pet
something I wanted to be lah.
Okay, I have one story about my O-level maths.
Funny or not?
I think suspense. It was the worst day.
Ah.
Worst day of my life. You know why? Because we have to bring our calculator, right? Morning, ready, everything done. I have to take 2 buses. My school shifted quite far. So took 2 buses, reached there already, entered the classroom already. Okay, students, check your calculator. No battery. So I was like, oh crap.
No, this should be the what?
Okay. No, the battery dead. So I went to my teacher and I said, hey, my calculator not working. So she said, okay, you go to the staff room now because the exam haven't started. Go to the staff room now. Go and get any teacher to give you the calculator, you know. So I ran. I literally ran. Go and ask so many of the teachers. One of them saved me lah. So that was already about 15 minutes. I was already sweating already, you know. Panic, right? When you panic,
Exam
you tend
started
to...
lah.
Haven't.
Oh, okay.
Still got a bit of time.
Okay.
So I ran, find the calculator. So by the time I came, right, they already distributed the papers already. So my paper was already on the table.
Okay.
So back then, right, my class is actually a mix of 5 NA and 4 Express together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they take the O levels at the same time.
Yeah, but that particular class that I'm in,
Ah.
I do not know why that school did it that way. I think there's not enough students or something, right? So they
Oh.
took the 4 Express and the 5 NA, they put it in one class.
Wow, okay.
So the papers for that day, right, there's 2 papers on that particular day, you know. So I was like, okay, I didn't check. So I started doing, you know, I came in already, I started do. I was like thinking, why this paper so easy? To me, it was very easy, you know. It's like, why is it like very, very easy for me? I do. Then I say, oh, got 13 minutes. I fell asleep. So I put my head down on the paper. I was resting. I fell asleep to the point where I drool, you know.
Okay.
Then 5 minutes later, the teacher's like, okay, everybody check your paper. So when I pick it up, right in front of that paper was 5 NA.
You did the 5 NA paper.
Yes.
But isn't it supposed to be the same question? Like,
No, it's different.
Aiyo, then how?
Pochi, bro.
Aiyo.
5 minutes, you know. Then I was like, oh crap, what do I do? Then I put up my hands lah. I tell the teacher, I think I did the NA paper. So she looked at it and she's like, you only have 5 minutes. Okay, never mind. But thankfully, she helped me. I think it's not O-level lah. Maybe end of the year. I forgot
Because you see,
what
they
paper.
are not supposed to give you the wrong paper. That's their fault.
I was
already.
supposed to check because there's a mixed class. You know, when every time they say check your paper before you
Yeah,
start.
but then we have the registration number and all, right? It's the teachers also who needs to check.
Yeah,
the
so she gave
invigilators.
me the express paper in 5 minutes.
They will
I
be in
had
trouble
to
also, no?
transfer everything into that paper. And then there were 2 other questions at the end where I'm supposed to do because express paper is different, right? Wow, I tell you, my blood pressure for that. First, my calculator not working. And then I did the wrong paper.
Oh my God.
Then I drool on the wrong paper thinking that, hey, I'm going to pass 30 minutes, nothing to do, sleep. And then now I have to transfer everything into the express paper. Wow, that day I tell you my blood pressure.
Bro, that test paper got your DNA on it.
And I passed, guys. I did so well for that paper.
really?
Amazing,
I tell you,
yeah.
my O-level story is very, very, very funny one.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? No. So that time, secondary school time, I became like very, this one already. I was like, enough of this lah. You know, you all keep pressurizing me. I don't want to do already.
Sec 4 already, this one.
Sec 4 already. But I was still in express lah.
Alah.
Somehow I managed to maintain express all the way. So sec 4, my prelims, right? I really like never study and all that. So what happened? My Tamil paper, I cleared it in June already. So I don't need to take the paper again. So I was like the top in the school lah. Then after that, the other papers for prelims when I did, I got F9 for everything because I never study at all. F9 for everything. Okay? My teachers came up to me. They were like, Ragu, you're the most hopeless student I've ever seen. Do you know that you're not even going to end up in ITE? This is what they told me. They said... my teachers were so disappointed in me because they know when in Sec 1, I was very hardworking. Sec 2, I was hardworking. Sec 2, I was the only student who got 100 upon 100 for maths.
Wow, bro.
Okay, 100 upon 100 full marks. I was the only student. And even for the Tamil paper, June, I was the top. There were only 2 students who got top marks, top grades lah, and I was one of them. So they were thinking, this boy will do well and all that. But I was like giving up and all that. I took POA, accounts and all that. Everything F9, English also F9, all F9. No, because I never studied at all. Yeah. Then I took it as a challenge. I was like, okay, I don't want to let my mom down. I have to study hard. I have to prove. So I started studying day and night. Even for my accounts, all that, I study and study and study. O-level came. I passed my basic like English, science, maths, all I passed. Okay, I got good grades and everything. My accounts in POA for prelims, right? I never do any questions. I got F9. For O levels, I did all the 6 questions. I think 6 questions I'm supposed to do. I studied hard and I did.
The balance sheet, I also took POA. Yeah.
I still got F9, guys. And I was like, bruh, I could have actually used that time to bloody study more for the other papers and gotten good grades. I wasted my time on accounts and I still got F9. I was like, what is this?
Okay, I'm sorry I laughed, but it was like, I was thinking, wow, this fellow, the story is going to end with him passing very well.
That's a twist.
Still F9.
I was like, what? But I managed to get out and I managed to go to a pre-U. My mom was so happy because she already washed her hands. She thought, that's it lah. The family honor gone. Everybody's going to be like laughing at my mother. Yeah, it's like, oh, you see lah, you raise your kids like that and all that. But when I got my mother very proud already.
Of course lah, pre-U
Yeah, O-level also the same. PSLE also the same thing. She asked me what's my grade because she wanted to know whether I go express or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I say it's very important that word, that express, that G3.
They don't want us to go to normal academic.
Yeah, why?
Why the pressure? But now I think parents are easing off a bit lah. You go normal academic or normal technical also, they don't care. As long as you keep progressing, it's fine. For my nephew also the same thing. I told the tuition teacher I engaged for him. I told her, I don't need him to get good grades or be the top of the school. All I want is to know that he has interest in studies and I know that he's trying. As long as he's trying, I'm fine. Even if he goes to foundation or he goes to normal technical or he ends up in ITE, I'm okay. It's still an education source, right?
Correct.
Right. Do you have tuition for your kids?
Wow, talking about tuition now. It is the most, with 5 kids, that's our number 1 budget that we got to set aside. And we barely manage. So it's like, I tried. I got this tutor. He came to our place to teach my elder 3. It is very, 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 very difficult to get good tutors now lah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like our last time.
That's true.
The first one came, John lah, his name. I'm just going to call him out lah. He came, he brought all his gadgets, his laptop, everything. He would charge.
Oh.
Like as if his house got no electricity.
Oh my gosh.
After he charged everything, he will use my toilet first. And then he will top up his water bottle. And then he will talk about Pokemons to my kids.
Huh? Hey, John. What were you thinking, John? What Pokemon all? Okay.
So when I asked my kids, right, and I purposely made them sit in the dining room, so that I can walk past and monitor what exactly they're doing. So I'm hearing, what nonsense is this lah? I'm paying you good money, like 3 kids that time was 1 subject, already $600 a month.
1 subject 600?
No, 3 kids.
Oh,
so per kid is about 200 plus once a week.
Okay.
It's already heavy for us, okay? And you're doing this kind of nonsense. I took him for about 3 months and their grades only went up by 5 marks per kid.
Talk about Pokemon, how to get good grades.
And bro, you stay same area as me, just a few blocks away. You cannot charge at home.
Hey, I want to see this John. Next time I come near your place, you show me who he is.
You will see his flyer everywhere on my block.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to write there. You need to give free electricity to him.
And then I found another one, very playful. Tutors nowadays are very playful. So what I did, Mama go Sinda. My kids also go Sinda lah. And then they get the teachers in the saris that are very strict. My third one has Mrs. Kannan. She's very strict.
Oh, when I studied in Sinda when I was young, I thought usually like Sinda is all for kids for playing and all that. But if you really put in the good effort, like I think Mandaki also got tuition.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I think if you put in the effort, you can actually get good grades. Do you know that I improved in my maths, like tremendously improved in primary school PSLE? I got an award, for the most improved student in maths.
Wow.
Yeah, it came out in the paper and all that.
Show us a copy, then we can.
I don't know where it went. That was how many eons ago? I think dinosaur time, It's history already. Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like with tuition being so expensive, right? It's a need. It's compulsory.
I don't think you should actually engage a tutor if your child is actually already doing fairly good. Let them have their own pace. Let them study in their own pace. Don't force them. Like for my nephew, I think because he was not really coached during his younger years, he was really like he was led to do
He's
his
at
own stuff.
P5 now.
P5 now.
Okay, oh, crucial.
Yeah.
Okay,
next
one
year
tip,
PSLE.
guys, just to stop you for a while. P5 is where you prepare for PSLE, not P6.
Yes.
A lot of us parents, right, we only, this is your important year, this is your important year. Wrong. P6 is where your foundation in P5 should already be very strong.
Yes.
I made that mistake in Maman, My first one, right, I really made that mistake. I was thinking, P6 lah, then we find something.
Correct.
But cannot. So you are doing the right thing.
I didn't know also. So when it came to P4, right,
Yeah.
that's when I realized that he was very slow because he's very hooked to his gadgets. His
Yes.
phone. 24/7, you ask him to watch phone, he will not budge at all. He will always like watch the phone throughout the day and night. So I'm like, what is this? Until I told myself, okay, I need to get him to start studying because his understanding of questions became very slow. Primary 1, primary 2 questions, so he was stumbling. At P4, no.
Foundation not strong. Yeah.
So that's when I engaged my friend. His name is Farid. He's a very nice guy. He does more of behavioral tuition than just
coaching,
academics.
basically it's
Behavioral
coaching. Yeah.
So he came in and he charged me like very reasonable price, and he took on like 3 subjects, English, Maths and Science. So he like took like, he shuffled between the subjects and all that. And he was very strict with my nephew. I could see improvement in my nephew, but I felt that he needed more. And his language was very bad. His Tamil was very bad. And my friend is actually a Malay guy, so he cannot teach Tamil, right? And I go around teaching schools Tamil language.
Yeah.
So one of the I went to my nephew's school once. The teacher came and asked me, sir, you are actually very good in your Tamil and you're teaching very well. Why don't you coach your nephew? Because he's very poor in Tamil. I tell you, my face just dropped on the
Your
road.
water face just...
Yeah. I was like, okay, I will. That's when I started looking for a Tamil tutor. But P4, it was too late already. He was pushed to foundation for all the subjects. Okay? And I didn't understand. That's when I heard about the foundation.
Yeah,
the
standard
first time.
foundation and all that.
So
Then now he can only go G2, G1.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
it's still good enough. To me, any stream is good enough already.
So I told myself I need to get a tutor who can help him in all the subjects. Because I started seeing that after my friend Farid started teaching him, he started trying. I could see that he's trying. And for the Farid, I only paid him like $60 per day. So which is $240 per month. So it was a very, very good price he was giving me already. But I really needed to help my nephew. So I told him, I said, you know what, I'm going to get another tutor who can focus on all 4 subjects at one go. So he also understood. He said, okay, fine. And now I got another tutor. She's highly, highly, highly recommended. Okay, a lot of my friends are going to her and they have seen tremendous improvement in the students. So I engaged her. You know how much is the tuition fees?
I'm scared. Protect my heart, please. What?
1,240, guys. Per month.
One kid.
Yes, one kid. He's in P5 and she was the one who told me also P5 is the most crucial year, like what you said, that we need to start.
Yeah, it's not P6, it's P4, P5.
And she actually said that if let's say she can do online classes for him, it can be a bit lesser.
Yeah.
And actually 1,240 is not even a P5 rate. It's much lesser already. P5 rate is much higher.
It's considered discounted already.
Because she knows that I'm actually...
My kids go for online. Because it's up to that kid. If that kid sits and can understand online, right, then stick to online.
Because my nephew's attention span is very limited. So for now, she said at least for now, she needs to come down.
Sekali online, go to gaming,
Correct.
you also don't know.
So I also begged her. I say for now, I think you need to come down face to face. I don't care about the price. I'll pay you. So she tried to give me the best price and some more traveling and all that, right?
Yeah.
But she said later can go online, maybe end of the year or what, then she can reduce the price a bit more. But she's highly recommended and I'm seeing a lot of improvement within 1 month.
There.
So
money well spent.
Yeah, she's worth it.
Yeah.
So I don't mind spending the thing, but you need to know when your kid actually needs tuition. You cannot just, okay, I need my kid to be the top of the class, so I need to give tuition even if he's studying well.
Yes.
No, don't do that.
Pressure. Okay, speaking of pressure, right now, back then as compared to our days, there are cases where we have P6 after prelim, they unalive themselves. I think 3 years back, there's a case where...
yeah. Oh
so the pressure is so much that they need therapies instead of tuition.
Yes.
And they don't know how to regulate their feelings, because this is my capacity, but this is how my parents and my school expect me to deliver. But I cannot deliver, so I go into depression. The thing about our society is that they don't think kids, you're very young, what are you stressed about? All you got to do is just study. So for me, I'm watching my daughter very closely. There were days where she would come back in tears.
Oh man.
She will cry. And then certain things where I don't know that she's holding certain things, right? When I tell her, go and study, what you doing sitting around here, she will cry.
Oh.
Then I know that, this one, like, what's happening? Pressure. Sometimes they are hard on themselves.
Yeah,
We don't
because
even know.
they set themselves a very high expectation, and then they don't meet it. They get
Yes.
disappointed themselves.
Correct.
Yeah, you know why? Because there are some students, some
Mm.
parents, they like to make their kid like really go around boasting, saying I'm the top of the class, I can do well. You know, like to show off that they are actually very smart. And
Mm.
don't do that, lah, guys. You know,
Yeah.
everybody is coming together to study. And,
Exactly.
yeah.
And now the way the government do the streaming, right, it's actually quite fair.
Oh, is it?
Yes, if you really understand, you can go and read out. It's too elaborative lah. If you go to G3, there is this spectrum. If you go to G2, there is this spectrum. If you go to G1, there is this spectrum. Ultimately, is what is totally catered to your child, you know.
Okay.
If his weakness or his strength is that's how the system is going to be for your child. So just trust the system. But from that question, I want to ask you, do you feel that PSLE should just be abolished?
Okay, I think examination should be there because it will give the kids the pressure to study. If there's no examination, they're just studying. I don't know how they will end up. Like whether they will totally like lose focus, they don't want to study because they are kids.
They just
even-
get promoted until they finish
So
poly.
you won't know whether they are really understanding or not.
Yeah.
But I think the streaming and the segregation should not be there. That's what I feel. You know, you shouldn't like stream them like, oh, okay, these people go to this, these people. I don't know lah. I don't know. But I think exams need to be there.
Okay. For me, I feel exams don't need to be there.
Why?
Remove PSLE. Because now there's no more O levels. Do you know that? In the coming years, it's called a general paper.
What?
Yeah. They will all sit for a general paper. There's no more O level, N level. So if they can do that for the upper level kids, right? PSLE also can remove what?
Okay, but I don't know. Will it? What kind of difference do you think it will make if they abolish exams?
Maybe go through how the overseas way, the international way of just up your grade until you hit the general paper as set for. I feel that you're more matured at that level to understand what is it that you want to do, which subject you want to focus. Like now Sec 2, they're streaming, right? So my son he loves culinary.
Okay.
He's a big fan of Chef Bob. So he really wants to learn food sciences and all that. But because of that, right, he's streaming based on the subjects that is given, right? It's very limited.
Okay, I think that part I agree with you because it's like once they stream you, they give you certain subjects to study. Like, you know, we had the commerce stream, art stream, science stream and
I
all
took
that.
triple maths, A maths, E maths and
Oh my
accounts.
god, I was in commerce also.
Yeah.
You. I tell you, I died, guys.
Right. Then took statistics in poly. In uni, I took statistics. But I can handle that better because of my maturity, what? I could easily handle statistics. If you give me that at pre-U, I think I die, bro.
Yeah, so I think, maybe then you are right lah. Maybe I should switch over to your side.
Yes.
I think we should abolish exams altogether and we should have more like, okay, see where this kid is interested in. Like there are definitely like some standard courses like culinary, hospitality, design and technology, all this. Then you see where the kid is interested, ask them to go in that way. So
when I was teaching, right, my school back then was a pioneer in this program where they put the the NT kids.
Okay.
So the Sec 3 and Sec 4 NT kids, Sec 1, Sec 2 NT kids, they only do English, Math, Science basic.
Okay.
And then they have courses that these lecturers from IT come to our school to teach hairdressing, then pedicure, manicure,
Wow.
and then shop. We have a physical shop in our school for them to practice shopkeeping.
Oh, wow.
And then they have cooking. So they
Oh.
get a chef from the lecturer, the IT lecturer, to come over and cook.
Okay.
So for me during that period, right, because I was the form class, right, my manicure, pedicure on point, I get good food in my belly, my haircuts are all very good. Because these are the courses that is offered to these normal tech kids.
Okay.
And then from there, they are graded. When they go to NITEC, right, straight away go into that course that they want.
Yeah, I think that actually works.
Makes
Then I
sense,
think we
right?
should actually abolish exams.
Yeah.
Because for me, I think I was in RP and that time, I don't know whether it still happens the same way, but the first 2 years is everybody takes the same modules.
Yeah.
It's general.
My brother also went RP. Then you have like some journal, problem solving based kind of
problem-based
thing.
learning.
Yeah.
And also every day we have a problem we have to solve and we need to present.
You guys were pioneer in that program,
I
right?
think
For
we-
RP?
Yeah, we were the earlier batch. Lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I felt that was very good. Then it's like you, for the first 2 years or first 1 year, I think, you still have the choice to change course if you think that this is not what you want. At least they give you an option.
Yeah.
You know, not like you go there, engineering means you have to study all this from year 1, you have to study.
I took engineering, guys. I don't know what I was doing back then.
What are you doing here? You should be
Exactly.
going out and building things, not here. Building people. Appa
Still building, ma.
okay lah.
Okay, before we end, let's go through a rapid fire round.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so Ana,
Yes.
PSLE or O levels, which traumatized you more?
O levels. I just told you the math story
Okay,
and all that.
10 years series.
You.
Me I think O levels also lah.
O levels, right?
No. PSLE.
Oh?
Yeah, PSLE because I was having the pressure of my cousin. Yeah, O levels I a bit like don't care already, but I still managed to go through lah. Okay. 10 year series. Did you actually do all or just like the main questions?
I never even do, guys.
You never even do.
I never even do.
I did no. I completed everything. Even the hard one, the easy ones, I did everything. I had to do
Oh,
everything.
my teacher actually pull out question. My teacher spot the questions and gave us a list, right? I never even
You know what? I a bit OCD one. I need to complete the entire book. Until
you
now,
very studious,
I cannot leave out questions one. I cannot rest in peace like that.
Oh.
Rest in peace,
And
Okay.
then what you doing sitting here in theatre, you should be some doctor.
I don't know lah. I ended up getting F9 for accounts. Can you imagine? So how can I be a doctor?
Okay, next one.
Prelims versus actual exam. Which one killed you harder?
Prelims, and until now also I think it's the same trend. They
Yeah.
make the prelim harder, right?
Yes, prelim harder so that you can be prepared for the exams. At least you
Yeah.
will study with the pressure. But you see lah guys, I study prelim also F9, O level also F9. How like that?
Okay, next one.
Tuition, worth it or waste money?
I think we already discussed that, right?
Yeah.
Depends on the situation. But for me, I feel it was worth it.
Worth it, huh?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it helped me with my grades.
For me, okay. For me, I think
Even though my ear kena also okay lah.
Yeah. I think for me, right, I think tuition could have been a waste money because my mother was strict herself. Every day I'll get beating. So I think she could have just done the job herself and saved the money. She could have given it to me. I could have bought something else, guys. Every day when I come home, she'll open my bag and check one mistake or so I'll get beaten up, guys.
Okay, next.
Oral exams, English or mother tongue study?
Mother tongue.
Is it?
English was a breeze for me.
Oh, for me both were easy.
But okay, I have a story for this mother tongue. Another comedy one, just a short one, okay? So O levels again. We were made to sit in a hall in a row, So the Tamil students, English, Chinese, and then Malay, and then others. Because Hindi also they have, right? They have to go to another school.
Oh, is it? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
they have.
Ah.
So there's a few rows. So I sat down. And then invigilators were from other schools, what? So he tapped on my shoulder. Then I turned around and said, why are you sitting at the Malay row? The Tamil row is over there.
They told you,
Yeah. Then I turned, I said, I take Malay, cikgu. Oh, no. The Tamil one is there. You don't waste our time.
You should have said that day. I'm Malay dah, Malay.
Aiyo, poche.
So when my Malay teacher, who was the organizer, not the one invigilating, then he came, no. This girl sit here. She takes Malay, not
That teacher,
Tamil.
you
Yeah.
Colorist is it? Hey teacher, cikgu, you colorist is it? Brown skin cannot take Malay Day. I don't make me see you, I tell you. Is he alive still?
I have no idea because other schools invigilator what.
Oh, yeah,
Then when
yeah,
I was teaching, right, I came back to my secondary school to invigilate in my own classroom. It was so bittersweet, no? It's like
You
memories
should put
all
the
came back.
Hey, but if you ever see the teacher take a photo secretly, I want to see who
Don't
this
know
is.
live or not, so that's
Yeah,
another
that's why.
part. Alright, next one.
For me, both was easy lah. I loved language.
You love language,
yeah,
right?
So I was like, especially oral exams, my favorite because I sit there like this, I talk and talk until the teacher say, okay, thank you. Until then, I'll talk. No. So I
For
always
us, Malay, the bahasa baku really it's very
Oh,
difficult
is
for
it?
me
Did you
lah.
get distinction?
Malay, I got B3.
Oh, is it? I got
Yeah.
distinction. Yeah.
Well done,
See,
well
now
done.
also comparing.
Okay,
B3 I distinction lah. Okay. Did you
Okay.
ever cry after opening an exam paper?
No, I cried with that story, the maths paper. I really
Oh, yeah, you
literally
cried,
want to
right?
cry already.
Okay. I think I was angry. I wasn't crying.
Oh,
Yeah, because of the
you frustrated
yeah, frustrated. I'm like, why like this one? Yeah, like that. But I never cried. Okay.
Okay.
One subject that you'd ban from the syllabus forever.
Oh. Wow, this is difficult
Yeah.
Everything you need.
I think everything you need.
Maybe humanities
Humanities is the one that actually improved my
Why
grades.
the hell do I need to learn about China's history and the Ding dynasty, that
Actually true,
dynasty?
I don't think we need humanities.
You
like
do Singapore history
history.
enough lah.
And
Or maybe the ASEAN.
No, I don't even think we need history, geography, all these things. I
No
don't
lah,
know
if
why.
let's say you're into like those archaeology, you want those kind of job,
No,
you need.
are we talking about like primary, secondary school?
I
that
think this is
period?
general lah.
Secondary, okay. I don't think we need lah. You know, because tertiary can lah.
So bring down humanities.
Yeah, you
lah.
want to learn about earthquake and all in secondary school for what? You're gonna save the world, is it? Nothing you're gonna do. I got F9 for
That's
that
why I
also.
say it depends on the route that you want to go, ma.
But I got F9 for geography also. So history is the one. History and social studies is the one that improve my grades.
You want to drop the subject that I'm specialized in. I'm a humans teacher.
Oh yo, no wonder. Okay. But yeah lah.
But I myself asking, why do we teach Qing dynasty, that dynasty,
Yeah,
this dynasty, all
correct.
right?
Correct. But in the current generation, I think if we ask, they will say remove mother tongue.
Okay, so now there's
Confirm.
three, right? Humanities, sciences, and maths.
Yeah.
You gotta drop one.
Humanity, science, and maths.
Yeah. Oh no, you got choose one. Which one?
Choose one to uphold.
The one that you like, I guess. Humanities, sciences, or maths.
But
language already out because we both know we're gonna
but then
select.
maths is important, what? Even though I don't like maths, it's important, right?
Sciences also important.
Yeah, everything is important. I think humanities lah, I'll drop. The rest too I keep.
Alright, like guys, so that's all we have for today.
Okay.
Please comment down below which one you all will drop.
Yeah, which one you'll drop?
And what trauma stories you all have during exam
Yeah, share with
periods.
us, then we can actually share with the world also. Okay?
Alright, so I'm Anazia. Don't forget to follow all our socials.
And I'm Ragu Naidu. Remember to stay tuned for more episodes like this on Chai Ho!
This is not Jai Ho, this is Chai Ho.